Bonjour à tous. Aujourd'hui, on va continuer notre classe par regarder les sons. Today, we are going to look at les sons. I don't know your French alphabet, but mind you, I told you that French alphabet is the same way we have it. We have it in English language, but we have a little different pronunciation. But in this aspect, les sons. Can you repeat after me? Les sons. Les sons. This lesson simply means the sound in French language. And the total number of the sound we have in French language, they are what? 37. They are 37. So, at the end of this class, you'll be able to know how to read French correctly, how to read and pronounce the French word correctly, and you'll be able to interpret what people are saying. When you can hear what people are saying, you'll be able to interpret them. So these sounds will assist you in all this. Now let's look at it. We have vowel, we have consonant. Under these 37 sounds, we have vowel and we have consonant. Let's look at it here. We have what we call vowel. Then we have consonant. Can you repeat after me? Vowel, vowel, consonant, consonant. Très bien. So we have 12, we have 16 vowel, and we have 21 consonant. 16 vowel, 21 consonant. Now the vowel also split into two. We have oral and we have nasal. This is what I'm saying. This vowel, they are 16 in number. All these, they are 16 in number. So, meaning that this oral is under this vowel, and this nasal is under this vowel. So, can you repeat after me? Oral, oral, nasal, nasal. Très bien. So, this, we have 12, and we have 4 nasal. In this consonant, now let's look at this consonant. Consonant also, we have what we call oral, and we have what we call nasal. So under this oral, we have 16. So under this nasal, we have just 4. Je m'excuse. We have 14 here. We have 4 here. So there is what we call semi-consonant or semi-vowel. Semi-consonant. We have semi-consonant or semi-vowel. Semi-consonant or semi-vowel. And they are just 3 in number. These sounds are just 3 in number. So when you total all these sounds together, they are going to give you what? 37 sounds. They are going to give you 37 sounds. Now, in order not to waste much of our time, let's look at these 4 nasal sounds, how it works. So, under what? Under this vowel. So, let's look at vowel nasal. Vowel nasal. Let's look at how vowel nasal is working. We have just 4 in number, isn't it? So, we have what we call A. Can you pronounce this? A. A. I'm calling them vowel nasal. Let me write it. Vowel, vowel, nasal. Vowel, nasal. So I'm calling this vowel nasal because I'm pronouncing them with mouth and nose. So any sound I'm pronouncing with mouth and nose is called what? Nasal sounds. So nasal sound. So vowel nasal. A. A. So what are the sounds that's going to give me this A? What is the letter? When I have A-N, A-M, E-N, E-M. These are the letters. When I'm seeing them in the word, I'm going to pronounce what? I'm going to pronounce A. A. Now let's look at the example. Let's look at some example now so that you can understand better. So now let's look at A. Let me give you this word. A. Can you pronounce this word? Okay, let me tell you the logic how to pronounce it now. Look at what I underline here. Ehen. Does ehen appear in this place? Yes, this is it, correct. This is it, abi. So that means you are going to pronounce this ehen as like this. Isn't it? So you have if you want to transcribe now, you have now look at this one too. An. Does an apply here? Yes, this is an. This is an sound. Yes, this is an. So an is telling me how to pronounce what? How to pronounce This is how to pronounce an in French. So, and I'm having this Why I'm not including this T? Because most of the consonant sound in French, last consonant sound in French, they remain what? Silent, except some exceptional like L, F, R, and so on. So, and most of the cases, when you have E at the end of the word like this, you pronounce the consonant before that E. So, there is no that E here, so this one is apart now. So, it remains silent. So, I have what? Fan. Fan. Can you see now how I am pronouncing it? This one is giving me this sound, and this one is also giving me this sound. So let's look at another one. Look, see this enfant. So let me look at another one of the sound. It's because of our time. Let's look at this sound. This one is pronounced as I'm pronouncing it with what? With nose. It's pronounced as Can you repeat after me? Très bien. Very good. And what are the sounds that are going to give me is O-hem, then ho-hem. O-hem and ho-hem. Now, let's look at some example under these two. So, I'm giving you this, then you pronounce it for me. Can you try to pronounce this? Exactly, bon. Because of this O-hen. Have you seen this O-hen? Because of this O-hen. So, and they say O-hen is pronounced as O. So, because of this O-hen, you have what? You have bon. Bon. So, if you want to transcribe this, you have B and on. And the meaning is what? The meaning of this word is good. Thank you. Good. Bon. 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 Now let's give another example of this. O-M. Can you try this? This is R. Look at O-M. And they say when you see O-M, you pronounce as what? R. So can you now try this now? Ham. Look at the he. That means, remember I told you, once the he ends the word like this, you pronounce the consonant. Ha. And you have your sound already. Ha. Hum. Hum. Can you listen to it? Hum. Again. Hum. Hum. Très bien. You are now getting it. So, if you want to transcribe it now, you get A. Look at this. A. Then B. Then you have your R. So because of our time, let me stop there. At the end of next time, in the next our class, we are going to look at the remaining two sounds. All over. See you next class.